Yo, welcome. Good morning, people. How are you guys doing on this fine Wednesday? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Today we're gonna be doing a shirtless stream. As you see, it's really hot. Europe has its heat wave, so I'm really sorry. If you don't like muscles, you better click off the stream. Welcome everybody, welcome. It's really hot in Europe. Welcome Leon, welcome Anonymous, good morning Roj, good morning JD. Without further ado, let's hop into the TDA. So yeah, today we're gonna be trading NQ Nasdaq. Holy steroids. Nah, thank you Leon. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's begin. Today we're gonna be streaming. Yeah, I'm freezing. Today we're gonna be trading the Nasdaq. Yo, Anonymous, it's actually like 32 degrees over here, so you are lucky. You are one lucky gal. Yeah, I wanna do the TDA just so we're clear on the narrative where price is heading, right? So on the daily, right? If we go on the daily, look at this, right? We have our highs. Everyone and their mothers, everyone expected all-time highs, right? All-time highs, but we weren't sold on that narrative. What did we look for, right? We looked for a trade going out of that zone, right? Which zone? The origin, right? The origin of the move. And we got the trade. We even took it live on Monday, right? And from then on we just straight dropped. Let me just open the chat so I can talk to you guys, right? I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. Yesterday I took a winner. I will go over that winner in just a second. First of all, I'm just gonna go through price action. So we had that 4-hour imbalance up above that we could end up tapping. Got that rounding happening. We could get another low and then pop to maybe take some highs. Yeah, that's what I see. Like personally, we took that SNDR, traded into that SNDR, went lower, right? That's what we expect with that zone. Otherwise, yeah, there's an MM here on 29,477, 29,359. Okay. Oh yeah, also that previous day low at 577, we could grab that. That's why I said we could get that rounding, right? So that pop of the low and then go higher. Okay, that's the TDA. I will first of all open my energy drink. Today's energy drink we're choosing is Q Hush by USN, which has I don't know if you guys can guess. How many milligrams of caffeine do you think this drink has? I'll just let you guess, and then I'll show you, right? It has 300 milligrams. Crazy work. Which is like a daily dose, right? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like this should be illegal. Yeah. So I do have my Tradify account right here. Let me go over the trade yesterday, right? So yesterday I sent out a TDA course dosage. Yesterday, right? I sent out the TDA in my Discord. And what I sent was this. Let me show you. Screenshot, boom. So I sent this, right? This was yesterday's TDA. So I said we could get a push up above and then go lower, right? With that push up above, we did get that. We did, yeah. For all of you guys that want to come to the Discord, we did get that push up above. Thank you, Russia, by the way. And I wanted price to go a little higher, right? That's what I wanted the price to do. On the 15-minute, I then went to count my swing. So we have that first swing, that second swing, that third swing, and that fourth swing, which is quite controversial, right? I want to go over this. Let me just make it a line. So a red line. Now, if you look at this swing, if you just look at it, did it close down below? Did this high put a closure down below? It didn't, right? Then it retraced. This is still the high, right? This is still the high that needs to be closed, but below this low, right? We then got a closure, and with that closure, that was our protected high. That was not, right? With wicks like this, I don't usually count these highs as the protected highs, but these, like, I never count them, right? I saw Winksane got a little confused, but yeah, I tried to like explain the situation, right? Even if you look, like, this is a weak high now, traded down below, closed below, now it's a protected high, right? And I don't count the inner high. And what I took on my evals and PAs was this. Now it looks like it didn't deliver, right? It looks like it didn't deliver. Look at the 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute. Look at this. Look at this. I even recorded this. So you got this little tiny zone. It delivered, like, let me see, 1.6, 1.8. I'm saying like 1.5, really good hour to the target, right? But I took a 1-to-1 on this. I think if I put on executions, right? Execution marks, execution labels, it should have been there. Let me see if, yeah, it just, I guess, doesn't show on trade evade. I don't know, but yeah, the trade, I did take the trade live. I sent out the execution right as it happened. So right as it happened, screenshot, send it into live executions, right? I never hide anything. So market open in 7 minutes. I will just open my energy drink, right? I'm sorry for all of you headphone users. Yeah, but the taste is like, it's close to a white monster, but really good though, really good. Yeah, I sent immediately. I never hide anything, JD. You asked if I was trading. as I had the limit down, you asked me, was I? No, it was back day. You asked me, are you trading? And I was like, with that limit down, like, as we speak, yes. But no, I am. It wasn't shoulder day. It was back and biceps. The biceps. Got the bicep pump. But yeah. It's hella hot. I'm like really sorry if you guys are disturbed by this. I'm sorry, but I'm hella hot. I'm sorry and I'm not sorry, right? Let me just take my Apple Watch. There we go. Have a drink, stink energy drink. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm drinking cold beverages to cool myself down. As we said, we can get another low. And that's all. That's all for me today. With that TDA, yeah, of course we have that MM up above, but with MMs, what you see, I have a short BTC. I'll look at that. No worries. I will look at that. Let me just delete this. Yeah, but yesterday was a banger. Let me see. Let me see if I have the video, right? I think I should have the video. Yeah, I am naked. Yeah, partially. So, yeah, look at this, right? I have the limit down. This is the Tradify account, and I was in the Discord on my second screen, right? And then let me just skip to the entry. Okay, yeah. So there was a moment, right? There was this moment. I tagged Winksane because I thought he was trading this too, right? I sent like a facepalm emoji in the Discord. Yo, Winksane, welcome. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, so I had music playing, right? And I saw this scandal, right? and I was like, fuck. And then let me just skip ahead. Yeah, now it's the PAs, and now it's all the... Okay, cool. Yeah, so look, I'll show you exactly, right? Exactly what I do, but I don't want to leak everything. Let me see if I can... let me see if I can do this. Yeah, okay. So, look at this, right? Man, those are just yeah, look. So, as the entry is forming, right? As the entry is forming, look at what I do. This is live. So, I have it on my NinjaTrader. I'm looking at it in my NinjaTrader. Directly, as you can see, okay, I see it tapped me in. What I do? Screenshot. Directly, I screenshot. And then I post it directly into the live execution channel, right? I'm not... even when I'm not streaming, like even when I'm not live streaming, I'm still trying to be transparent as possible, right? Even if it's a loss, but yeah, it did end up tapping and delivering perfectly, right? We do know that. Like, this delivered in like 2 minutes, right? But yeah, Wink saying it's really hot. You wouldn't believe me, right? In Europe. Let's actually go and mark out this but with this I'll share something with you guys. Yeah, this. So with MMs at the bottom of the range, you will see, yeah, it is an right? It is an but what are you trading against, right? These double bottoms here, the weak high up above that you have, that's what you're trading against. You really want to be trading against that? I think not, right? Yeah, it's at night it climbs to 90% humidity. Like, how am I supposed to sleep, brother? Yeah, so with these MMs, right, this is something to write down. At the bottom of the range, when price already extended, what you don't look for is price to go into the other direction and trade aggressively into that other direction, right? What you don't do is target some lows below. Now, what we have here is that rounding. Yeah, we have that it's perfect, right? Yeah, for scalps I can see it working, but for any sweeps, for major moves, I would definitely just skip this zone entirely. You're definitely losing the weight you want. Yeah, it's climbing. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I am experimenting as I should be, right? As I should be in all areas of my life. As I am transparent with trading, I'm gonna be transparent with bodybuilding, right? I am using a GOP, right? I am experimenting, and it's very low doses. It's just something that I am comfortable with doing. Now, I don't recommend using GLPs, but it's something that I am experimenting with, right? Now, you might like that, you might not. Like, you might support that, you might not, but it's just something that I came across. I did a ton of research, and I know what I'm doing, right? I'm just trying to be transparent, right? And it helps drastically. Like, if you're struggling with losing weight, it's really nice. Like, I'm down 3 kilos already, right? So let's just go over this zone again. No shorts, right? Yeah, it can short, but it's building those bad habits, bad habits, which you don't want to take, right? I am, however, standing right now. As you can see, I'm moving a lot. Yo, 1 more minute until market open, guys. 1 more minute. Let's go, baby. Let's see this open. Oh, I haven't even set up my copiers. Let me do that. Just a second. We have those PAs. We have FTD. We need to set the ratio. Man, I wish this was automatic. Like, I didn't have to do this every single time that I open NinjaTrader. Let's do 88 and 82. Okay, that's better. 80, 82, and 88. Let's see, this is 88. Let's see, 80. Okay, cool. Benchina, yo, RR, welcome to the stream, buddy. So the market opened. The market just opened. As you can see, we have that extension downwards, right? We said that there is a possibility of us taking that low, right? These two lows. Yeah, it is a double bottom. We do expect higher prices, but in higher time frame, what you see is that rounding, and you see that previous day's low. Now that's my personal target for today, right? That's my target, and then we have that below. Yeah, and that high is at 594. 594. I am not, however, taking any shorts here. This is a territory where you need to put a box, put the opacity on 100, and just let it play, right? Just trade like this. You would be better off trading like this than guessing what will happen, right? So, yeah, just idiot box. Exactly, Rust. I know you know this. I know you know this. You're from the DTFX world. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you guys know about the term idiot box. That's cool. That's cool. So, market is open. Let's go to the 15-minute. 15 minutes shows nothing really that spectacular. I know that JD was asking me about hidden S&Ds, right? But hidden S&Ds on lower time frame just look like V-shape recoveries. Not only that, like it doesn't look like a clean V-shape recovery, but like it could look like this, and then it's you know, that hidden S&D, right? They've talked about it in the videos, right? You see what we just what am I drinking? Another energy drink. This one is extremely toxic, right? It's Q Hush. It's a glacier nootropic. It's essentially a nootropic drink, and I just have to look at the markets because look, this is exactly what what the hidden S&D looks like on the lower time frame. It has 300 milligrams of caffeine. Insane doses. Yo, Lazy Bones, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Yeah, I should put myself on timeout. Because that's just crazy, right? The amount of energy drinks that I've been drinking. Yeah, essentially a range, guys. You know this. You know this. Bottom of the range, top of the range. What you don't want to do is fiddle in the middle, right? That's what we don't want to do. Fiddling in the middle, or diddling, whatever, whatever the term is, it doesn't matter. You know, just make sure that wherever you're taking your shorts, it's at the top, and whenever you're taking your longs, it's at the bottom, right? That's why I'm saying this, because that's the principles that I do abide myself. Like, I'm not gonna short this anywhere here or up above. Like, I don't have a zone here, right? But still, let me see my Discord. Have I pinged? So Marshall has easy longs. Marshall didn't get his longs. Too bad. Yeah, we were. Don't fiddle in the middle. I'm going to start making printed shirts out of these things. Yo, BBC. you're gonna see traders walking around with BBC on their chest and don't diddle in the middle. You know, an arrow pointing downwards. And that would be crazy. I have to start selling merch. That would be crazy, right? A good idea, Wing saying, good idea. Now all these highs, when we do sweep them, like right now it's reacting from that that we have. Wait, let me just correct. Yeah, that we have drawn. I do see price coming up above these highs. We have another up above, but I did not Yeah, it's right over here. It's an MM inside an MM essentially. Yes or no for not being present. I'll be back on track as soon as possible. Yo, Lazy Bones, just take it all the time in the world, bro. Like, if you feel like it's gonna help you, taking time off, it's fine, you know? Just, you know, make sure to come back better. Make sure to come back stronger. Okay, Lazy? Don't worry, okay? Don't put too much pressure on yourself, man. Don't burn out. Now, I know how it is, you know? I am putting a pressure on myself too. Those guys about to cry. Yeah, those highs are gone. They are lunch money. Like, especially with a reaction like this, with market open, I do see these highs. You know, maybe a small rejection over here, but yeah, those highs are gone. Lunch meat, baby. So yeah, did you guys end up being profitable yesterday? I didn't even ask. Every day is a trading day. Every day can be a profitable day, right? Every day can be a profitable day. Oh, and I removed the Nightbot, whatever bot it was that was removing every word. I removed that because it's just annoying. Let me show you guys. So if I just show you the current PNL, right? This is, yeah, okay, so this is, let me just do everything so you guys know that I am being true, right? And the MM, look at this. I can't make this shit up, bro. Like, MMs, yeah, it had a lot of taps. That doesn't mean that you can't go for another short, right? That's why I put the best stream in YouTube on background to distract myself with good vibes and quality conversation. Yo, Lazy Bones, I respect that. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this is my current dashboard, right? We had a losing trade on Wednesday. The reason why Tuesday looks so, the 16th looks so choppy, it's because I already passed an account and I was trading on not all of them, right? We have a 76% win rate for June, right? And we do have those 2 profitable days. Yesterday was a banger. I'm not trying to brag here, but yeah, this is realistically, this is something above average that you can expect with SNDRs. If you put a lot of effort in, this is something that you can expect with SNDRs. Yeah, no, I haven't lost an account in like a long time, you know? That's I don't know why that's been, but I just haven't. I mean, I can show you the thing, right? Look, like, these are all the accounts, and it says failed because when you transition them, it automatically like puts it in like in a funded. When you transition to a funded, it automatically fails it, right? But yeah, I haven't failed in an account in a long time because I'm just staying true to my rules. Is that 6 wins in a row? It is 2 wins in a row. But it says 4 trades, right? Oh, I see, 6 trades. Yeah. But it's a problem, right? Because sometimes the fills are, you know, I'm going in with 7 contracts and it fills 3 and 4, right? It doesn't fill the whole 7 contracts at once, but it fills in 2 separate like bubbles, right? And sometimes you'll see me taking 9 trades, but it was 2 trades, right? Nothing to brag, you out and more effort than most of us. Nah. Look, it's not about effort. It's about discipline, okay? It doesn't matter how much effort you put in. It's about discipline. Coming in, you can... Well, it is something about effort, but it's discipline. Coming into the markets, doing the same thing over and over again. And that's what I'm doing. I'm coming into the markets, doing the same thing over and over again. And is it worth it? Of course it is. I mean, the ROI is great. Okay, with the right? You could have taken a short. I wouldn't. That's not my rules, but you could, right? It's just something in hindsight. You took 6 trades this month. Oh. I didn't even see. Brag, man, you know what you're doing. Before that, there was a lot of backtesting that required a lot of effort. Yeah, exactly. That's the huge part. Like, a lot of backtesting, and that doesn't mean necessarily that you need to do backtesting, like 1 year of backtesting. I mean, like actual real time 1 year. 12 months of backtesting, but you can be backtesting for 2 weeks, like IRL time. I'm not talking about backtested time. I'm talking about IRL time. I'm talking about 2 weeks from now. In these 2 weeks, you can achieve what people achieve in 3 years. If you just start and commit to the process. Like, if you start today and if you're not profitable, if you start today, just commit to those 4 hours of backtesting instead of 4 hours of live trading. If you know you're not profitable, you will, by the end of those 2 weeks, probably make a shit ton more progress than people do in 3 years, live trading. And I'm not kidding when I say this, because in 4 hours you can go through a month of data. Yeah, probably a month of data, backtest data. So yeah, if you know in your head, yeah, okay, I'm losing a lot of money on that zone that I shouldn't be trading because I'm not backtesting, then that's what you should do. You can listen to me. I mean, I am the living proof. Marshall, the admin in my Discord, is the living proof. Winksane here is the living proof, right? 8 hours a day. Oh, well, 8 hours a day is extreme, right? Like, if you're backtesting 8 hours a day, you shouldn't be. Well, you're probably really close to that goal of profitability. And we are getting that low. I said that we can get the reaction and go higher, right? Because that's what I wanted to see. That doesn't mean that this doesn't just go straight down, right? We do have that PDL still present. I know that Marshall is taking some spicy longs over here. Every fighter returns to the gym and ouching the bag between each fight, punching the bag. The same with every trading day, yeah. And he tries to improve every single day. He tries to make a change that is gonna make him a more disciplined, a more refined fighter, right? A change that will make him throw better punches, right? You know what I'm getting with this, right? And yeah, change is necessary. 8 hours a day, man. You got yourself a day job. Yo, if you make this your day job, if you make backtesting your day job, man, this is some serious discipline. Like, I can only bow to you. I mean, I did do my average backtesting sessions were like 3 hours. Well, about 3 to 4 hours. That was my average. Now that doesn't mean that I was backtesting EJ for 4 hours. That means that I came. Sometimes I did 1 hour. Sometimes I did 8. And it's whatever you feel like. Yo, Lazy Bone, start at 30 minutes. Start at 30 minutes or even 1 hour. You don't have to start all the way at the top of the mountain. How do you get to the top of the mountain? You start climbing, right? You start climbing. Winksane, this goes for you too, right? I couldn't do more than 1 hour of backtesting when I started because it was so boring. Like, I was looking at these candles, I didn't even know what was happening, right? I didn't even know what is going on here. Like, what am I looking for? And then I started slowly slowly but surely, I started connecting the dots, and things started making sense, right? It wasn't over the span of one day, over 2 weeks, over a month. But then when I got into hang of things, I was doing this alone, by the way. There was no how to backtest the video. It was all done by myself. Like the backtesting regime that I have right now, I had to do so much research. And yeah. Then we came to that refined backtesting system that we have now. That's what I trade right now, and it's awesome, right? Okay, it's starting to get into that yapping session. I don't really want, just like back in Dave's mentorship, just keep backtesting, try to understand exactly, try to understand keyword. You know, if I ask you, try to take a trade. Try to take a trade right now, right? I will look at that, JD. I forgot. I'm sorry. But if I tell you, try to take a trade, right? You're gonna click the button, and I'm gonna say no. Try to take a trade, and you're gonna click the button again, and I'm gonna look at you. No. Try, and I'm gonna say that there is no such thing as trying. It's only taking action and not taking action, right? There is no such thing as trying. You just have to do it, right? And with backtesting, you don't try to backtest. You go and backtest. You try to, well, you don't, okay. I'll go back on my words. But yeah, that's essentially, you're learning to backtest. Okay, that's just some quick words. Let's go to BTC. Ooh, did somebody say short? Now, if it's 1 minute, congratulations. And I don't know where you took it from. I'll be honest, like I don't know where this is from. Even on the hourly. Yeah, it looks like a failure to go higher, right? Failure to go higher. Tap into that imbalance, but I don't see an entry model here that would fit any DTFX criteria, right? Like maybe a sell stop of the 5 minute or 15 minute candle. But other than that, there is no entry model. So what helped me was, instead of watching the time, I went, let me do 10 trades, then become 20. Hey, that's perfect. That was just what I was about to say too. But yeah, try to set a goal for each backtesting session. You set a goal of, oh, this is dropping, of 10 trades, 15 trades. Okay, no worries, JD. Backtest is the absolute platform to fail with the most of the consequences. Yeah, exactly. I wish we had backtesting and other things in life in such harmless way. Exactly. You lose nothing by backtesting. You literally lose nothing, but gain everything. Right? You gain everything, especially if you put effort in. With life, right? When you make a mistake, usually repercussions happen, right? It's not always sunshines and rainbows, right? But in backtesting, if you make a mistake, you just move on. You just go, take another trade. Oh, it happened. Whatever. Like, it did not affect me at all. It's scared of you. So I make it. Those guys will go, yo. But yeah, yo, but it's like really hot today. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, yeah. So we took that PDL, that previous day low. Now you can see if it wicks again, right? It will be that rounding. You can look for that prominent wick, right? You can see with the DTFX concept. Now I don't know where exactly the prominent wick. I would look for the high to be taken, but I don't know where the prominent wick is. I'll be honest. This is just something that I didn't even study because I honestly don't need to. But yeah, I see. I have the targets. Like I don't need to study it. It's not because of ego. It's because it doesn't benefit me because I have other targets such as MMs, highs, weak lows, right? We have those flat candle highs. We have those zones that are meant to be swept. Like we have all of these targets. We don't need to be keep stacking them, especially if they overlap. So look at that wick. That 5-minute wicked. So hopefully nobody was taking that zone, right? The previous zone. Looks like accumulation of Wyckoff. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. First line in my TDA. Looks like we're in an accumulation, right? That's what I said. Currently in an accumulation. Boom, and it's true, right? We are in the accumulation, right? With accumulation, we trade the top and the bottom, right? We want to take longs at the bottom, as I said, and shorts at the top, right? That's what we want. And you just you have to backtest this, guys. Don't actually go and take this right now. You take your entry model at the bottom of the range, and you take your entry model at the top of the range. It's that easy, right? It's that easy. This is crazy. Open PA compared to the past. Yeah, it's Wednesday. With Wednesdays, especially if there's news, right? It's like this. Not accumulation, but it moves, right? It moves. Like, wait, this. Well, it's accumulating. I don't like accumulation, honestly. Accumulation like this at the bottom, right? You can see the MM high to be swept right now. But I love trading ranges, though. I love trading ranges. Because you know exactly what will happen. At the top, what is it gonna do? It's gonna go down. At the bottom, what is it gonna do? It's gonna go up. That's exactly what it does. It's patterns. Right? Patterns repeat themselves. We love patterns. But yeah. I do see us coming up above this high, and if we close up above, wait, let me see. Let me just go into the one. Yeah, if we close up above this high, I would be bullish. Well, until top of the range. But yeah, we have a rejection at 880. That's where I see a possible rejection forming. And then, obviously, right, at the top of the range, you would be taking a short. But that's a short scalp. That's not a short for any long-term, you know, lows. We're not looking for 28,000. We're not looking for 20,000s. We're looking for 10, 15, 20 points, right? What is an MM, Google? Yo, an MM is a zone with multiple mitigations. That's what the Dave, I don't know if you're much on Twitter, you probably shouldn't be, right? But it's a zone with multiple mitigations. And essentially, it's a zone where Dave, yeah, no worries, where Dave, oh, yeah, if you want to learn what MMs are and how to trade them, check the backtesting streams, the one with 600 views. I will give you the link. Just give me a second. Hold on. Let me open this. But yeah, I will give you the link because it's really valuable. If you want to learn how to trade MMs, it's a crazy video. Live NQ backtest, boom, the 3-hour one. And oh wait, I don't think that works anymore. Winksane. Do exclamation mark Discord if you wanna join the Discord. But nah, let me. Yeah, boom. We got it. But I don't think that link works anymore. So I'm really sorry. I don't know why the thing doesn't work. Okay, Just look it up, okay? It's on my channel. It's on my channel. I need a raise. Yo, you already got a raise. You're moderator of the channel. But yeah, until we get that high, I'm not looking for any longs. I would go down to the 5 second though. Yeah, okay, no worries. But with MM, right, it's a zone with multiple mitigations. It's a swing high and low that's been mitigated multiple times, right, without actually it sweeping, because the sweep is an entry model itself, right? So 3 or more taps for the MM, that's what makes it an MM. Yo. But yeah, if you want to learn how to trade it, it's there. Let's see, we have that low, so that high was swept, right? This high was swept. It's sadly, if you go on the 5 minute, this is not part of structure. Like, nothing here is part of structure. So essentially what you're going off of here, right, is just bottom of the range, and that would be a flip at the bottom of the range. Yo, poor Marshall, he's taking longs here. Second charge kills a person. Not if you know what you're doing, right? If you know what you're doing and you have your higher time frames set, like, there is no problem trading the 5 second. Like, go trade the 15, go trade the 5 second, go trade the 30. I really, like, you know, I don't mind. But if you know what you're doing. Everyone can trade anything they want, but it's, at the end of the day, it's concepts that need to be back tested, right? You just can't go into live markets expecting something to work on the 5 second when you haven't even back tested it on the 1 minute, right? Yeah, I hope you understand this, because it's really simple. Yeah, it is fractal nature, but you can't just say, oh, if it's fractal, why doesn't it work? Yeah, because you haven't backtested it. You marked out a completely different zone. The complete, what is this? Like, Wing saying that there's channel where DTFX videos are posted. I can see that according to you. AFOP is a good trader. He trades using the original masterclass, right? The original masterclass with the flips. Like, whatever I just marked out here, that's what AFOP would have marked out too, because it is a flip at the bottom of the range. And yeah, AFOP is a really good trader as far as I can see. I cannot say if he's profitable or not, because I do not know. He is proficient in DTFX concepts, and yeah, I mean, listen to whoever you want. I am en route to creating more educational videos as we speak, right? As we speak, I have created like a sort of a concept video. I do 15 seconds sometimes, but I have to be clear on everything first. Yeah, 15 seconds fine, because if you know what you're doing on the 1 minute, like if you know, like if you're dialed in and the 1 minute is just not giving your entries to you, the 15 second is fine. Like, wait, let me go on NT real quick. So if I go on Ninja Trader, if we go on the 15 second, let me just look at something. This is gonna load like forever now. Yeah, I mean, you can look at his masterclasses. I would personally suggest you go and watch Dave's crash course, but that's just something that I would, suggest. You can do whatever you want. You can watch the original masterclass, you can watch the new masterclass, whatever you want, but just make sure that you stick like to one thing. Yeah, look on the 15 second. Look at this. That's why I want to go there, because I saw that fractal. I was like, yo. You see, it works. It's the fractal nature of price. That's what I wanted to go on the 15 second, because I saw that fractal. I was like, that's an SNDR on the lower time frame. I know that for sure. Watch Benchina historical lives and take notes, as well as Dave's crash course. So yeah, first Dave's crash course, second my live streams. Boom, done. Even better, the backtesting session and then the live streams. Boom. And take notes, right? Take notes. Take hella notes. In every live stream up until now that I did, there was a gem that I gave to you guys. There was always something that I unveiled in the live stream, right? And in the Discord. Don't even get me started, right? But there was always something that I gave to you guys. Even if it was something small, like, you guys got value each and every single time in each and every single live stream. So yeah, Wingsane, 15 seconds. I'm telling you. Like, yeah, these concepts do work, like, on every single time frame. You just gotta learn to utilize it. I didn't even set an ATM here. Dave's Crash Course 5 video he posted last month. Exactly, Google. Exactly. And mostly backtest everything by yourself. Streams and notes won't give you just the theoretical knowledge. Yeah, the streams and notes, yeah, they give you the theoretical knowledge. Your job, Google, your job, and whoever is listening to this, your job is to go take these notes and put them into the charts. You know? Put them into the charts. It's not enough that you know how to, for example, fit a RAM into a motherboard, right? If you know how to do it. You might put it in the wrong slot. You know what I mean? Learn to implement. With computer knowledge, like, you know, you can know how to build a computer, but if you don't know where to place the RAM, if you haven't done it already, you might put it in the graphics card slot, right? I'm saying, like, this is exactly what I'm saying with trading. You can know what an origin is, but if you're not utilizing structure, for example, you're gonna lose a lot more. So learn to implement. You should make a note. Wingsline, that's perfect. That's such a crisp statement. I love it. DDR5 my PCI. PCO. Bro, DDR5 is so expensive. Like, I wanted to upgrade my PC for streaming, right? And for sim racing, but we aren't gonna get into that, right? But DDR5 is so expensive. Like, god damn. I want, like, 64 gigs is what I had in mind. And I saw the prices of 64 gigs, and I'm like, I don't think I need that right now. I let me stay away from that. Let me, and the storage too. Yeah, let me get 2 terabytes of NVMe. Ah, never mind, scratch that. Make that HDD. Yeah. I am a cheapskate when it comes to you know, computer things, because I mean, I do have a really good computer right now, but I'm rocking the AM4 chipset. Can you explain how to backtest a NinjaTrade? Yeah, I can. So with NinjaTrader, you have to go. Okay. The lag over me. Okay. Yeah, you have to drop like 5 bands on a PC, just, you know, to make it at least 3 years future proof. So look, Google, there is a free platform that you can use, even in the backtesting channels, right? If you go to the community Discord, there is, I think I pinned it. Let me see, hold on. Pinned messages? No, I didn't. But there was a, oh, where is it? I think there was, well, there was an account for FX Replay, a really good platform. I don't know where that is, Let me see account. Yeah, okay, so it's in the DTFX chart spam. I will post it in the FX, in the backtesting session. Sorry. Yeah, FX replay. Go trade on FX replay. Let me go. I see a question about Nürburgring, and I'm already smiling. Hold on. Yeah, there's in the backtesting session. That's a free account that you can use for FX replay. Use FX replay, Google. It's so much better. That's what we used in the backtesting sessions, and I really recommend you using that. And just to get this elephant in the room out of the way, that flip that we marked out, right? Okay. Sorry for asking, why sim driving instead of real driving in the Nürburgring? Because sim driving, 1,000 euros, and you can drive whenever you want, right? Whenever you want, whatever you want, whichever car you want. If I want to go to Nürburgring right now, to Germany, it's 12 hours of a drive. 12 hours from Slovenia to the Nürburgring. Nordschleife, right? That costs a lot. And also the cars. What if I crash the car, right? I'm not gonna push the car because I'm gonna be scared of. Yeah, I love Nürburgring. I will go there once. If I go, I will definitely make a vlog, right? Somebody posted, yo, Rust. Somebody leaked it. Oh wait, that's you. You leaked it, bro. Why you? Nah, bro. Rust. Credit to Rust. Yeah, that's exactly it's just the cost difference is insane. Like if I wanted to do it. Making me feel bad. I didn't even know it's like that. Sim driving, it's quite expensive here. Yeah, sim driving, if you want like the whole thing, like I know that we're getting off topic of trading, but sim driving is relatively cheap in terms of the gear and everything when comparing to real life driving. And I love cars. Like I drive. I'm so passionate about Porsches, and I can't wait to drive my own. That's why we're here, right? Trying to save up for a Porsche. With a few more months like this, we're gonna be driving. We're all gonna be driving Porsches. So yeah, that flip delivered that 1-to-1. Now, you could theoretically take it higher, but I think that 1-to-1 is cool because I do see this though going higher, right? It's the bottom of the range. This is why we're actually losing weight. That's why we're losing weight. Nah, that's the craziest theory that I've heard. Yo. It will come sooner than I think. You are definitely on the right way. Yo, yeah, that's yeah, I'm trying so hard right now. I'm trying so hard to be locked in. Like I have never been so locked in. The accountability brings you so much value. Like the accountability, the fact that I have to post. Like it's not that I post. I have to post. I have to be transparent. That's just something that I feel that is right. I have to do this. And me having to do that brought me from here to here, right? I don't make the same mistakes that I usually did. I don't overtrade. I don't do anything. I don't break rules. I have yet to post. Yeah. I have yet to break a single rule. Well, I have yet to... Ah, whatever. I didn't break a single rule since I started streaming. A single rule. I am so disciplined. I used to, like, yeah, it happened like once a week. You do break a rule, right? But no, not anymore. Not anymore. Because it's that accountability. But let me just stream deck. I need to open this. It's bugging. So look at this. Continue. Look at how this is going up. Off that flip. Okay, cool. Everything is sorted. I wonder what Apex is gonna do with my next payout. I wonder if they're even gonna pay me. It's something that I'm honestly scared about, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with Apex. You never know. That's why I have Tradeify. That's why I bought 4 accounts, and I'm on the on the path of passing 2 more. Right. That's why I do diversification. Because you never know when a firm's just gonna, yes, we don't want to work with you anymore. E8 market. E8 market. Let's look at this. Okay, first of all, that's that's Forex. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade Forex. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay on. Oh, there's futures. Okay, let me see. $260. Well, 150. Earnings 80%. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Overview. Future. Cool. Yeah, I see they have crypto, forex, and futures. Next, educational assessment. Any payout is discretionary, not guaranteed, and requires E8 acceptance and licensing of your performance data. If you withdraw, you enter an amount, right? Do they split that amount automatically between you and your account? Yeah. Depends on how much payouts you already, well, how many payouts you already took out of the firm. Yeah, essentially what they do is you enter the amount, and 2,000, for example, and if it's a 90-10 split, it's automatically gonna you're gonna get in your account, your deposit is gonna be automatically subtracted. So if it's 90-10 split, so you're gonna get 1,800. No, 10%, right? 1,800 that you're gonna get in your account, and that's final, right? Oh, Winksane. No, it's each individual account. My bad. It's each individual account. What you have to do is withdraw from each individual account. It's not 10,000, but it's 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. That's why when I showed the payouts, right, it was 2,000, and I showed multiple because it's what you get. You don't get one payout of 10,000. You get 5 payouts of 2,000. I understand that question now. That's the sad reality. With Tradeify, I know they have that lifetime payout feature, and I'm so excited to use that. But when I do eventually get a payout, right? We are We are 10 trades away. 10 trades away from a payout. So for any of you guys that are secretly monitoring my trades, we are 10 trades away from a payout. So if I lose one, it's 11. If I win one, it's 9. Yeah, you have to withdraw from each account individually, right? So when you go to request a payout, you have 5 accounts, and you have to click each one, and each one has their own eligibility. And if for some odd reason one account isn't eligible, yeah, goodbye that 2K, you know. Yeah, it's individual. And what we're currently observing is Friday's price action on a Wednesday, which is really fine, especially on a day where we're actually doing live trading. There's a lot of value to it. Man. But yo, guys, make sure to smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. Why don't you trade in a live account? I do. I do. I have a live account. I just don't have it. It's not big enough to trade it effectively, right? I want to risk 10%, and that would be. And the whole problem is I can't trade on Ninja Trader. I would have to have Quant Tower open, and I would have to have Ninja Trader open at the same time, and there is no copier that is gonna copy. I can fit it. Yo. There is no copier that lets me copy from Quant Tower, so that data feed to my Ninja Trader. And with Ninja Trader, that's where most of my capital rests, right? And I'm just trying to build up that capital so I can go and trade it on the live account. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm transferring my payouts to my live account. That, like, I do like a 50-50 split, right? 50 is for me and 50 is for the live account. And I'm trying to build that live account, so whenever I do start trading it, I'm gonna risk 5% comfortably, and that 5% is gonna cover all the PAs, right? So just for reference, right, my goal is 50K in a live 50K in a live account. That's the minimum until I start trading it, because anything under that is just nonsense of trading. Like, if I wanted to focus on both things at the same time, it's just not worth it for me personally, right? I want at least 50,000 in my live account before I start trading. Yeah, so with Quant Tower, I have my live account on Quant Tower, and I can't, like, with my futures live account, and I don't want to be, you know, having, well, I don't want to have two trading stations open and manage them both at the same time. It's really hard. Like, try, guys. I can give you a challenge. Go and try to trade two funded accounts on two individual charts. It's really hard to manage both of them. Trade Sinker. Yo. And there's the risk too, right? For example, I had a 10K. Are we lagging, bro? Let me see. Okay. It's lagging a little bit for me. Yeah, I have to get that live account. That wait, Trade Sinker again. My bad. Let's go over that again. Copier. Let me see. Offer a trade copy. Trade of Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Okay. Bet. So Rust, essentially, what I want with my trading copier and my live account. That's the software I'm probably gonna use. That's the software I'm probably gonna use. I already tell you that. Let me just write it down. Some. So, with the current market conditions, even if I was risking 1 micro, I would be over leveraging on my account. Well, no, not really, but I would be risking, for example, 1%. 1% to 2%. I want to be more flexible on risk. I don't want to be. So I'm either risking 100 or I'm risking 200, for example. Like the zones are so big. Like I want to build my live account first. We'll see. Russ, this is actually a good idea. I will actually look forward to this. I'm gonna go through with that. Try day trading on futures prop firm while swing trading on stocks and crypto on live account. Yeah, you know, managing multiple things, but Russ just gave me a solution. So we'll see. We'll see. We have this zone that we're tapping into. What is this zone? Oh, it's the MM. Oh. Cool. We got that covered. Oh, that's just reacting. Look at this. Boom. Okay, let me just remove this. Look at this. So no closures down below. Wouldn't be taking that short, obviously, right? No closures down below. This is a weak high now. Weak high. Whoever's taking a short here, good luck. But yeah, weak high up above. Still rejecting. Let me see if that one-to-one delivered. Probably not. Yeah, no, definitely not. But that tap on that zone would have been a nice one-to-one. Looking for that 50. Looking for that 50. Did however sweep both of the targets that I had. Yeah, both of the targets. So we had that PDL that we were looking for, and I don't even have data. And that low, right? Both swept. Now we're looking for that one-to-one. Hey. Not a bad push, honestly. So as I say, longs at the bottom and shorts at the top. So guys, any trades that you might have took? I have not taken a single trade yet. But yeah, it looks like there's not gonna be a trade today, which I'm honestly good. And yeah, I'm okay with this because look at Sunday. Sorry, Wednesday. Look at Wednesday. Either I have a loss on Wednesday or no trade. And it is a repeating pattern. So Wednesdays are cursed for me. Rather just stay out on Wednesday. Good risk management strategy. Oh, imagine your financial advisor be like, yo bro, You gotta stop trading Wednesdays. Let me just check this low. Ooh. Let me see on NQ though. Did this take on NQ? No, it didn't. Ah, that sucks. So Marshall had Wednesday backtest instead of Sunday. Yo, coming up with ideas, aren't we? But yeah, we could do that. But no, I do trade Wednesdays. I still come into the markets, try to find an entry, right? I try to find an entry. I don't just skip days. That's not me, right? That sucks though, that level that it didn't tap. No Sunday, yeah, we will. Sunday backtesting, let's go, baby. I can't wait. I bought another month of FX replay. Like I don't need to be backtesting anymore. I already did my backtest, but I bought another month just so I could do this. I was meaning to do another round of origins as and SNDRs. I did that round and I was like, yo, like I already got enough confidence on this to take it live. It's fine. But no, I did in fact buy the FX replay like subscription just for you guys. So you guys can have that weekly the weekly backtesting session. And it's gonna be it's not quitting backtesting, like I still do it. It's just I don't need to do it anymore. I am at a point where backtesting is optional. That's what I'm trying to say. I still have that subscription, and we are gonna be backtesting on Sunday, and it's gonna be after my like Bible study. So at 11 a.m. yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, we're clear. 11 a.m. Eastern. Is that cool with you guys? Oh yeah, this trade, this is just the tap, right? This is nothing. From optional backtesting to back. Whoa! 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 That's crazy. Alright, that's crazy. I won't be backtesting options, but it does sound like a good concept though. It's a learning curve. It's definitely a learning curve that I would be interesting down the line when I have like hundreds of thousands of capital. We have an M&M, as Rusts call it. I can't even speak. Mother's milk. Yeah, we do. I would see a scalp, right? A scalp over here. Yeah, nice one. I don't even know where Rust came up with this. Rust, how did you even come up with it? This is such a like unique naming. Maybe because it's MM. It's what you need to live as a child, right? Yeah, this is doing rounding, but just on a lower time frame, right? This is the higher time frame, rounding, and this is just the lower time frame round. And if we do count the swings, it's gonna be quite. This is quite ugly, but yeah, this is for sure ugly, right? You can count this as the first, or you can count this as the first. Then we have all of these, and then it's swept, right? And then the third, and then the fourth, and now the fifth with the failure and sweeping the low. Really ugly, but still manageable. So yeah, there's a black guy called Mother's Milk in this TV show, The Boys. Yo! Yeah, I know The Boys. I know. They call him MM. Yo! Crazy reference. Yo. But yeah, The Boys is a really good TV show. Well, it's not good if you're offended easily, but if you're not offended easily, it's like really funny, you know. For us Gen Z, or whatever we are, yeah, it's not millennial, we are Gen Z. A good show to watch. Like, there is a lot of vulgar shit. Yeah, sadly, yeah. I didn't even watch it, the whole, like, I watched season 1. That's it. I don't have time. I don't have time to watch all of this. Like, it's funny when I say this, but in the morning I wake up, right? I woke up today. I made myself pre-workout. I went to the gym. I went to the shops, right? It's like near my gym, to grab myself lunch. Sorry, dinner. I went home, made myself a protein ice cream with the Ninja Cream. It's insane, like, I love it. I came to my setup. I did all of my pre-market stuff. I did the TDA. I, made the thumbnail. Got everything set up. And then I started the stream. And now I'm here. And after the stream, right, I'm gonna go pick up Marshall, that lazy ass of his, with my car, right? And we're gonna go do cardio. And yeah. Proud of millennial. Yo, I'm proud for you. You're proudly old. And I'm right there behind you. Like, I'm 21 as we speak. I am 21 years old as of today, 24th of June. I feel so old. Bro. Like, man, like, days are not even days anymore. You know when they say the old people, yo, you just wait till you're older, you're gonna see days are gonna fly by. As a kid, you're like, yeah, bro, whatever, huh? Yeah, then you grow up, and shit's not funny anymore. Because it comes to life, right? It comes to life. Days are just days. Like, I'm just counting off days. I come into the markets every single day. Yeah, I am 21. Yeah. Days are just flying by. Like, every day I come to the markets, I do the same thing every day. I live stream, and then yeah, but yet I feel so old and so behind, right? There's people at 18 with Lambos and shit. Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, shit's not funny anymore. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. So, everyone in the chat, go flame Marshall. He just said that he doesn't want to do cardio. He said he doesn't want to do cardio. What do we do with those, guys? What do we do with those? He said he does not want to do cardio. Poor Marshall. But yeah, this just 50 back testing traits. Yo, but yeah, that 1-to-1, that's what we're looking for. Again, look at this. Deliver day 1-to-1, boom. And again, delivery, well, is delivering a 1-to-1. 2 weeks only cardio. Yeah, Marshall, you're fucked. Yeah, I'm looking for that 50 tap and that 50 tap and that sweep. That's what I'm looking for. Let me see. 2 weeks. Let me screenshot this. Oh, I love it. I love it, guys. So, again, longs at the bottom of the range and shorts at the top. What do we have here? You will kill me? Nah, don't worry. Longs at the bottom, shorts at the top, right? That's what you have to do. Boom. That's everything, right? I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys make my day each and every single live stream. Like, this is crazy. Like, lift up my mood drastically. Like, I could be having a shit day up until my stream, and then you guys come in and like it's 1,000,000% better. So, that 880 level, that 50% of the MM. I'm not gatekeeping anything. This is that 50% of the MM. That's what I am expecting a rejection off of. If you do trade up above this high, this is a weak high. This is not put any low. So that protected high would be all the way up here, right? That's what we have to close up above. It's a vape juice flavor. Yo, for real? Nah, that's crazy. Yo, for my friend, drop the link. for my friend. Not for me. I'm not into that stuff. Beautiful structure plus swing plus narrative plus zone plus swing counting bellissimo. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect. That's also a reference from the boys. Kind of like strawberry cream. Yo, I have to. No, I would actually. But no, the vapes are so bad for you. Like, it's so bad for your health. So cancerous. But hey, I mean. If you're okay with getting cancer, like, that's fine. Like, if you're okay with risking your health a little, for that smoke, that's fine. I don't care. Like, it's your health. I will not judge you. I don't judge anyone, but no, it would be interesting to see, or to taste rather, that strawberry cream. How did they sample mother's milk? Like, did they just? Let's not go down. Let's leave that door unopened. Yo, we had that one guy too, Hunter. We had that one guy too, that always went to kids around the high school. Yo, you want to buy this? Like, when it was trending, right? In 2023, 2024. Yo, you want to buy this? Like, it's engine oil flavor. Like, how did they make that? Yo, it tastes exactly like engine oil. Yo, bro. Motivational engineer. Yeah, but like, they made so much money. Like, they ordered 100 for like $50 for 100 vapes, and they were selling it for like 20 each. Castro Edge flavor. Yo. I don't know how people come up with this. Vaping without Hunter. Yo. Crazy. I made one bottle for $1 and something. Yo, but that's the margins. The margins are crazy, because it's trending, right? Even with, like, if you remember, guys, with fidget spinners and everything that goes trendy back in the days when it was not all over social media. Like, with these things, you have high margins because everybody wants them. And if you do that, that's kind of like drop shipping, but like in real life. Like, I know a lot of people who were introduced to business to business that way. Yeah, unfortunately, we just yeah, okay, that's fine. Nothing to trade for me today, like nothing in terms of SNDRs, sadly, but you know, I have one and use it, saves me money. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's cool. Oh, it's been Sandemi, dude. I'm 40. You're lucky to figure out how this work out. Take care of your body. It will get worse with years. I was so healthy and traveled the world. Things really changed. Yo, Sandemi, yeah. I am lucky to be in a position that I am right now. This is an incredible position that I could be in. But it's that feeling when you want to do more. Like this is me. This is me being transparent here. Like you always get that feeling, at least me, of not doing enough. Like I want to do more. Like I feel like I have so much potential like bottled up inside of me. It's honestly a gift and a curse. It makes me do more, but it's also very taxing on my mental because I always want to do more when there's setbacks. Like, oh, let's fail more, let's do more, right? Yes, and Demi, yeah, yeah. I think it is, yeah. we've known each other for a long time, like a lot of like even with Hunter, right? Hunter back from 24. I don't know if Hunter knew me, but I knew Hunter. Yeah, I mean Dave used to mention you, Sandemi. Um, yo, but those times were really nice. Like Dave put a you know, the reason that I have such a high standard is because of Dave. Because Dave said, "Yo, bro, do more." You know, I was behind in chat. I'm listening and watching them. Yeah, there's nothing useful. Sandemi, I'm sorry, nothing use. Yeah, you know why? Dave said in the live stream, like in the mentorship, that he would like to for students to start streaming DTFX, right? And he did post us on, well, and the reason why I have such a large following now is hugely mostly because of Dave. He posted us on X, right? On X, and he wanted us to live stream DTFX. It's not, well, and I wanted to, like even before that, but he wanted more outreach, more reach, more eyeballs to see like the students. And here I am. Here I am. Now he's nowhere to be seen because I don't think he's really proud of me in terms of the way I trade. But yeah, it is the concepts that he teaches, and it would be really good marketing for him to, you know, tag me. I don't know, whatever. Like I come here into the markets, I do the same thing every day. I show people how it's done. I do exactly as he thought. Yeah, I know. Yo, Lazy Bones, please find that because I have those clips. I have a few of those clips already saved, but I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have. Yeah, he said like, no, Ziga's one of the stronger students coming up. That's I know the exact tone and exact words that he used. Like it's crazy. Like I think I even have it on my phone. Wait, let me see. Oh, my photos app just crashed. Let me see. I think I should have the video. Like it was such a long time ago. I have so much trading content on my phone, so many screenshots. I have the recordings from Dave. I'm not wearing, but it's way too much info. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of info that you have to sift through. Find any videos though. Oh, I found it. No, I didn't. Never mind.
No,
Oh,
Zika's one of the strongest students.
oh,
The student that mentioned that it wasn't
yep.
enough.
I found it. I hope you heard that. But yeah. Delivering that 1-to-1 on the tap. Really nice because it's a higher time frame zone, like a higher time frame that you'd never go what against. You never go against that higher time frame Now you see, I just thought that Dave was messing with us. It was so stressful following him in the live stream with all the info. I could never figure it out. It's because you know why? You know why, Sandemi? Because it's a lot of info, and he wants you. Think of it from a marketing perspective. If you always feed info to your client, especially in a Discord info group, like a trading info group, if you always feed your students like info, you increase the lifetime value of the customer, right? That's marketing 101. And would you want to do that in terms of a business perspective? Yes, but I don't think he did that intentionally. That was subconsciously, probably. Oh, but yeah, crazy, right? It's a lot of info that you have to like go through. Like what he says, it's true. You can get profitable with the original masterclass. You can. Look, there's the proof. But all of the mentorship material, I think, is just people, wanting to trade anything and everything. You don't have to. There is no need. A lot of students did ugly things to him. That's why probably so very careful. Something looks strange to him. Yo, Lazy Bones, I don't think I never did anything. Well, I did have that Discord thing, and I did apologize. Where we have where people were talking shit about him. Yeah, of course. In my Discord. But it's not. I always went live and talked good about him. There was never. I respect the guy. I have love for the guy. God bless this man's family and him. God bless everything that he like. He is truly a good person. I believe that wholeheartedly. That's my belief, because the things he did for me and the things, like, it's unbelievable. I would never have have thought that he is able to do this. Like, as a trading mentor, I would never have expected this from him, but he did it anyway. And that's why I have such a high respect for the man. Like, even if he turns out to be a scammer, if he ever gets like convicted as a fraud, I will still have respect for the guy for what he did. I think he has a good heart. It's just people in this space are so rude and, I don't know, angry at this, insecure. They see people doing better than them and they just go hate. I don't get them. I don't get the haters. And yeah, he did have a lot of haters. He had death threats. That's serious. And I understand the guy. I understand the guy. Everything that he did. Bullish SNDR, yo. Let me see, 5 minutes. 5 minute closure for me. So 5 minute closure for me. But yeah, that 1-to-1 delivered. Let me just. That would be that bullish SNDR. I do, however, if I want to take this on my PAs, I would like to see a 5 minute closure. But that's just my rules, right? I wanna be correct on this, because Wednesdays, I'm never good at Wednesdays. It's something about Wednesdays. And I am expecting Hunter. I am expecting a rejection off of this area. So we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, A really good eye, by the way. I mean, Hunter, I know you're really proficient with DTFX. What is your 5-minute closure rule? It's just, yo, Sandemi, have fun, have fun. It's just, you know, here, look. Let me, or I can just whatever. Oh, where am I? Okay, on the 5-minute, right? The protected high on the 5-minute is over here, right? We obviously you obviously know this with the protected, well, with the closure down below. Now I don't know if you count this as a closure because I know a lot of people just don't. Because if that wick down below, and it had to close down below this wick. That's what most people claim. But I myself know that this high is protected when a body closure with a 5-minute, right? A 5-minute body closure closes up above. Now, I don't know if this makes much sense, but let me just delete some of this so it's clearer, right? Look. Yeah, for me, that's a protected high, not this. And I do see this as a 5-minute SNDR, right? It's just something, some quirk of mine. It's really trying. I have a high respect for him, as he said too. I think it's uncasually just try and keep yourself safe, and sometimes good people get stray. Yeah, sometimes good people are just caught in that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but Hunter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. You know, because that 5-minute is just extra confirmation, quote unquote. That's what I look for in most of my trades. It's just that 5-minute. And you can see that with my trades. Like, if I take a trade live, I always say, okay, I'm going to wait for a 15-minute closure up above this high, or a 5-minute closure up above this high. Just for example, if it's a 5-minute swing, right? If it's part of the 5-minute, I want to see that 5-minute closure, right? That's what I want to see. And if it's a 15-minute swing, I want to see a 15-minute closure up above to validate that, even if it's a 1-minute SNDR, to validate that SNDR. But yeah, I did reach out to Dave, as I said. I did apologize to him, but that's the most that I can do. And he has, well, obviously, has not responded to my message, which is unfortunate because I would like to have a good relationship with Dave, because I do have a lot of love for the guy. But hey, it's 5-minute SNDR because it's a 5-minute valid swing. Yeah. So it's not, yeah, with this, can you call it a 5-minute valid swing? Right, like, it's a little far-fetched. It's a range here, and with ranges, you don't have clear structure always, right? You just want to be taking longs at the bottom, and you want to take shorts at the top of the range, right? That's essentially what I'm going for. I don't really post on X right now. Soon enough, I'll be more active. Right? I mean, with X, I don't think there's. I mean, it's good for engagement if you want to get more eyeballs. But I think if you really want, Hunter, it's probably better for you, since you live in a country where there are native English speakers, and where I live there is no native English speakers, and it's much harder for me to, for example, to blow up on Instagram or TikTok. And if I wanted to, like, if you want to get more eyeballs on your content, I would definitely suggest you doing an Instagram or a TikTok. You found Dave off of X? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I found Dave over from YouTube. But yeah, I'm just saying, Instagram, like, short form content is the way to go. I wish I could do that too, but I just can't, right? It's It's unfortunate. People in Slovenia, they just scroll past, like they just don't care. In a TikTok video that I did, I got like 3 views, and then I made another one, got 50, and another one, 5 views. Cool. Yeah, let's go, baby. um, yeah, so with this, I did expect a rejection off of this MM. That's just what I'm seeing right now at the moment. You don't stream on Kick, X, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. What do you do? Yeah, just stream on all platforms. Yo, but yeah, I don't think I have a computer that's good enough to do that. I don't think I do. Damn. Would be something to consider though. With Instagram, Instagram is really good. I would share the sauce, but I'm gonna keep it low key. I'll try to do it myself, and if it works, I'll share it with you guys. Well, with you, Hunter. I don't really have other content creators. Yeah, Instagram's that's a gold mine for eyeballs. But yeah, we have that that zone, right? Reacting off the top of it, a fractal did deliver, a fractal SNDR, usually called Cibit. But yeah, that did deliver. We do have now. We can still trade into this zone to go higher. I would expect at least the MM high to be swept. That's what I would expect. Oh, copy trade, copy trade. Yo, you know that in some firms may ban you, and they might ban me as well. If they see that we're taking the same entries with the same targets, they're gonna be like, that's not allowed. It's actually in their TOS. I went and read it, and if you guys actually do take the same trades as me, you might be putting me and yourself in jeopardy with that firm, especially trading on the same firm. You are putting yourself and me in jeopardy, where both of us are gonna get banned. So try not to do that, right? But if we do share the same model, it's literally impossible for us to not take the same. And good luck explaining that to Alex from ATF, right? Or Joshua from Tradeify. Yeah, so we are trading the same strategy. Yeah, sure, bro. The same level, the trader, the same level, the same stop loss, the same take, bro. Yeah, essentially that is not allowed. If I were doing, as long as you promote that firm enough and make them enough money through affiliate, they will leave you alone. I don't think I want to go down to that affiliate path. I don't want to sell out on affiliates. I understand that even if there's no relationship, it will still be better to at least do some kind of an answer. At the same time, for some reason, I think and believe that things between you and they will work out on the road. Both good people and good intentions. That a black cat is faster path. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Like, I am really sorry. Like, I am sorry what happened. I can't do anything about it now. There's just nothing that I can do about it now. I'm just sorry. And if that happened again, I will probably do will take more action in terms of it not repeating again. But yeah, maybe with me growing as a channel, yeah, maybe that will happen. Yeah. If I do, essentially, when I grow to that size, when there's gonna be more eyeballs, it's a matter of when. That's where he will probably respond. But yeah, we have that that high, that 50, right? That we're rejecting. We could be rejecting from. So first of all, that 50 does the delivers a 1-to-1. I am looking for that high though. That high does look juicy, and then possibly retrace down into that origin, that SNDR Hunter. Are we? Oil hit 70. Yo, let me see CL. Yo, yeah. Why you scamming, bro? Oil did hit 70. But damn, this is. Oh, this is. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Upon further examination, this is really bad. Well, in terms of bearishness. But yeah, the prices are coming down, which is nice, yeah. The prices are coming down. The oil being at 100, goddamn, like that was crazy. We were pumping fuel for 1.8 euros per liter. God damn, so hot. And my gas tank went from 70 euros to 110. What happened? Like whenever I would go to pump like 50 euros into the gas tank, right? I was like, okay, it fills it up, whatever. 50 euros gets me halfway, not even halfway, and I'm like, ah, shit. But yeah, I'm glad that it's going down, the prices. I don't know what's happening with the Strait of Hormuz though. So that PDL that we had marked and that MM are both delivering. Now we're waiting either for the 50 or the sweep to deliver. I really want that 50 though, down below. Sorry for the delayed response, it takes me a few moments to write in English, so I'm bringing you back to the topic. Hey, no worries, Lazy Bones. No worries. Don't have to worry about that. Yo, Hunter, you trade oil though? That must be crazy, like, especially with the volatility that has been happening recently. That must be crazy. Well, it's gonna be cardio time soon. Okay. We'll see. I'll let this play. I trade a bit, not as much as NQ and gold though. Those three are all I look at. Yo, gold and NQ. Like you can even see Winksane in my Discord. He's been trading gold. It works. Okay? Every single instrument. Mats. We're talking NQ, talking CL, talking GC, right? Everything works. It's so perfect. I love DTFX. That's like, I'm not trying to like praise it and hold it to a praise that it does not deserve, because it's definitely deserving of that praise. Like, you can trade anything as long as you know you're proficient. You can trade anything and everything. Yeah, gold. Yo, it's somebody will say, oh, it's the best asset in the whole world, and somebody's gonna say, oh, I fucking hate gold. You know, because it's so volatile. It's so volatile, and people who do not know how to trade it, yeah. I saw it working on charts with data and other latest stock. Yeah, And that's the crazy part. With data not even related to it's with my PAs, I can see structure. You know, there's retracements. There's retracements to the 50%. There's reversals. You can see in your PA like balance, net profit, right? You can see it everywhere. And I do see it everywhere. And I do believe that everything, because it's so similar to Fibonacci, essentially, yeah, you could say that it's Fibonacci, because if you take a look at 61.8 or whatever level it is, if you measure that swing, it usually lines up with the 50. Now, not all the time, but if you look, so this, right, you have that 60 some level, it aligns with the 50, right? Now, I'm not saying that it's in any way, shape, or form connected, because it's completely different, but it is similar, and you can see it on the charts. Now, I may or may not be presenting you guys with a bad trading habits, because, you know, just setting a limit on the 50 and letting it play, you know, that's one of my backtesting rules. Ideally, if SNDR 50% is within the fib swing 50, that's interesting, Hunter. Interesting, because when I look at the SNDR, I do not want it to be any lower, right? I do not want it to be like at the 70%. You know, I do not want the SNDR to be down here. But that's just discretion. And also the MM that we had marked out, obviously, what delivered. But this is, you know, the aggressive entry. This is setting limits at the 50%, setting your loss, set and forget, right? This is a set and forget strategy. It's really good. Like, you see this. So we had a tap of the MM, obviously deliver. We have that 50 of the MM, deliver. Origin. It is origin? Is it? Wait. I don't think it's maybe. I don't see it though. But previous range marking and Fibonacci marking are made from not the same highs and lows. Yes, exactly. That's why I say it is similar, but it's not the same. Like, you can't classify it, you can't put it in the same box, but you can say, yo, right? Because if, previous range is this, but previous, like the fib is this, right? It's completely different how it's marked, how you fib. But yeah, guys, I'll be here for another 8 minutes or so. We had that MM deliver perfectly, right? Perfectly. If it could not have delivered better. I never had limit trades figured out. I'm glad you showed 50%. Low is my favorite level to hit sweep. The 50. Bro, the 50 reaction. That's what I fell in love with. Like, I saw that 50, right? In Dave's material, I saw that 50 deliver. I was like marking out zones. I was taking screenshots on my phone. And you know, when you have that rectangle thing, and there is that 50, like, it's a little dot. It's not like a whole line. It's not even on TradingView. It's like in the screenshot thingy where you draw. And I was looking, wait, it's actually tapping the 50% like a lot of times, and Dave was talking about the 50, right? And I was like, yo, there's actually some validity to this. And I started backtesting this. Shower looks better. Yo. Shower. Yo, don't make fun of Hunter. Don't make fun of. But yeah, I fell in love with the 50, and I love limiting. Way more groovy wing. So we are expecting that 50, right? Move higher. There obviously is a 5-minute closure up above. I am not confident enough in this trade because we are rejecting from that that 50, right? That 50 of the MM. So we are looking, continuing to observe. So forward test. You guys can forward test this. This is a good zone to forward test. Now take care. Hopefully we can break this range later. Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow. Tomorrow is news, so that's why we're probably ranging. We have I don't know which news. I think it's NFP. I don't think it's NFP. It's PC core price PC index and final GDP, which is gonna be insane, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna head out too. Thank you all guys for coming. Smash that like button. Thank you Hunter. Thank you Lazy. Thank you R. Thank you everyone. Thank you Wingsane. Thank you all for coming. I love each and every one of you. Okay, just know that. Thank you for making my days better. So see y'all on Friday. And thank you guys for giving me company. Okay. Bye bye. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye bye.